So we decided to take a trip up to Boston from Delaware, and it wasn't bad at all. It took us around 6 hours to get there. There were plenty of rest stops, fully equipped with restrooms, fast food restaurants, and gas stations on our way there, so finding a place to stop and rest was not an issue. We made this a long weekend trip and got to Boston on Friday the afternoon and left on Sunday. Overall, it was a very nice experience and loved the city of Boston. We were in the North End area the majority of the time, which is also known as the Little Italy of Boston. So you best believe we tried some delicious, and I mean delicious, Italian eats.
Hello everyone, Loncherita Diaries checking in from Boston, Massachusetts. I got my coffee here ready and I'm gonna need it because we're gonna be going around and trying some of the best food that there is here in Boston. There's the market going on back there. We're also gonna go ahead and check that out. You can't see it right now because there's obviously a massive bus covering it, but it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and take a deep dive and look into what's going on in that busy market.
Before we cross the street, I want to show you guys this beautiful park. This is the North End Park, and it's a very relaxed and safe spot to come hang out. As you can see, there are plenty of people here walking around. Some also are even like picnicking. So this is definitely a spot that we will be back to because they also have some benches and swings available to the public. Overall, a very clean and beautiful park to chill at. The city of Boston is like overall a very clean city from what we've seen so far, which is great because unfortunately with like bigger cities, more populated cities, that's not always the case.
Grape chip, $1 a bag, grape. Seedless grapes for $1. Pineapples for $1.
Solo miremos lo que hay.
How many?
Alright guys, we have a Boston and Maine lobster roll here. So it looks like it had lobster salad, right? We got some lemon here and some lettuce. I'm gonna go ahead and try it out. Full disclosure, guys, I've never had lobster salad before, so this is gonna be my first time trying it. It's like a firm tuna. It has like the crunch of the looks like it's celery, maybe. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this off, then we'll see you soon. So after having those two, to be quite honest, very below average meals, we decided to go to Dolce, a small coffee shop here in North End. And it was great. They had a very wide variety of flavors of gelato. They had chocolate, they had grapefruit, pistachio, they had coconut, they had coffee, they had just a bunch of different flavors to choose from, and it was great. We actually decided to go with the mixed berry flavor. The overall ambience was incredible. I love the fact that they had like a soccer game playing in the background, and a fairly large group of people actually gathered and started watching it. It was great. There was a lot of excitement during the soccer game, so that was a huge plus. Alright guys, this is the first bite of the day. I'm very excited. Looks like we got a hand roll here, a Boston hand roll. It does have crab, salmon, and cucumber. And then we have the spicy tuna roll, and self-explanatory, tuna with the signature spicy sauce. So let's dig in guys, let's see how it is, right? Incredible. It has a kick, right? Oh my god, it's so good. One more. That tuna's so fresh. Incredible, guys. If you're a fan of sushi, you gotta check them out. North End Sushi. I'll obviously leave the information in the description. Next, the hand roll. Let's get a close up on that because that's just beautiful. I want you guys to look at it. Look at that. Doesn't get much better than that, guys. Got salmon, cucumber, crab, rice, and a seaweed wrap, right? So good. Just forgot the soy sauce, right? Oh! That was a fail. It's okay though. A little bit of that. So good. That hand roll. It's really, I think it's the cucumber bun. It has a very fresh taste to it. Really good. The different like textures too. Like you get the texture of that fresh salmon and the crunch of that cucumber combined with like the freshness of it. Really does give it like a very unique taste that not many foods other than sushi can give you, right? So, very good stuff, guys. We're gonna go ahead and finish devouring this, and I will see you guys soon with the next Boston bite. Alright, guys. I'm not a huge fan of wasabi, guys. I love spicy food, but there's something about wasabi that just doesn't click with me.
But this one is really fresh.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of wasabi, guys, but if you are a fan of wasabi, let me know in the comment section. I love spicy food, but there's just something about wasabi that I can't get into. Leave a comment if you are a wasabi fan. So we're here, guys. We're at Regina Pizzeria. As you guys can see, there's a massive line, but it's all good. I don't mind waiting for some amazing pizza. But yeah, guys, here we are. We're gonna stand in line, and I'll see you soon so that we can destroy some pizza together. What's going on, guys? We're here at Regina Pizzeria. As you guys can probably tell, it is extremely packed, but totally worth the wait. Waited approximately 30 minutes to be seated, but it's all good. Definitely worth it, guys. Today we are trying the... Hey guys, as you can tell, the restaurant was extremely packed and it was very hard to record with proper audio. So the good news is I was able to record this back in our hotel within hours of almost destroying this whole pizza pie in one sitting. But as you can tell, guys, the pizza is very well done. We actually ended up going with half margarita and half Regina sausage. And let me tell you guys, Regina Pizzeria nailed making this sausage, or their sausage, right? It was
incredible, perfectly seasoned, not too salty. Like, my experiences, and the reason why I don't like sausage in general is because it's always like, I always feel like it's a little too salty, and it makes me very thirsty. I don't know if that's just a me thing, but that's one of the reasons why I don't really like sausage as a topping, or sausage in general. But Regina Pizzeria really did nail creating their sausage. The crust was very well done, crunchy. So shout out to Regina Pizzeria, because guys, this pizza was incredible, and it took everything out of me not to destroy the whole thing in one sitting, because we had other spots to visit almost immediately after leaving Regina Pizzeria. Overall, guys, an incredible pizzeria. Like, that Regina sausage was incredible. The texture of the Regina sausage pizza topping is very similar to that of like the meatballs that you would get off of like a meatball sub. Incredible. Overall, 10 out of 10.
Guys, as you can see, we have some pastries here. It's probably the most popular bakers here in Boston, so I'm very excited to try them out. We have 2 cannolis from each one of these bakeries. We got 2 cannolis from Mike's Pastries, and well, first, before I even show you guys what's going on in one of these boxes, I just want to tell you how hard it was to get each one of these boxes from the bakeries. There was a massive line. I mean, it was at least a 30-minute wait each bakery. So yeah, if you guys are planning on visiting or picking up some of these cannolis or pastries, just be ready to stand in line. And so from Mike's Pastries, we were able to get, we got a yellow cream cannoli and a strawberry cannoli. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm no cannoli expert. I've had cannolis maybe once before this, so I am very excited to try it out. Okay. And from Modern Pastry, we got 2 cannolis, right? We got vanilla and we got ricotta cheese. Chocolate dipped, plain. Very excited, and the reason why we picked both of these bakeries is because they are the 2 highest rated here in Boston, Massachusetts. So we wanted to try them out, see which one's better. I'm gonna give an honest, clear cut winner between the 2. I'm really excited to see which one of the 2 places makes the best cannolis. I think if you ask anyone from Boston, Massachusetts here, they're probably going to be a mixed answers, right? Which one has the best cannolis? I'm going to give my honest review. Like I said, I'm not a cannoli expert, but we're going to go ahead and try them out and see how good they are. All right, guys, the first one we're going to try out is the yellow cream cannoli from Mike's Pastries. Okay? Oh my god. That's incredible. That's really good. The filling, it's like a sweet cream, gooey, and I think that makes a really good contrast with the hard cannoli shell. It's incredible. It's not like, it's one of those things that you can like probably devour 3 of them easily, because they're not too sweet, but they're just right, and it's delicious. Very, very highly recommend this. All right, the next one up, guys, is this strawberry cannoli. Strawberry cannoli here. So let's go ahead and try it out. You guys, please excuse my mouth, guys, but that is delicious. Oh my god, that one is incredible. That one is delicious. That's the strawberry cannoli. That is really good. It reminds me of like strawberry shortcake, not the sweeter part of the cake, within a cannoli shell. And you know, the contrast in textures is there. The crunchy shell of the cannoli and the delicious strawberry filling. Oh my god, it's incredible. This one is by far the better one between the strawberry and the yellow cream one. The strawberry one is miles ahead in terms of level of deliciousness. That was incredible. Ooh, I could devour that in one bite if I wanted, so it wouldn't be very pleasing to the eye, but I could do it. All right guys, next we have the 2 cannolis from Modern Pastry. Again, we got the vanilla filling with the plain cannoli shell, chocolate dipped shell with the ricotta cheese filling. All right guys, let's go ahead and try this ricotta cheese filling one first. Again, this one's chocolate dip, and they sprinkle some powdered sugar on it, so I'm sure that adds to the deliciousness of this cannoli. So let's go ahead and try it out. That is incredible. I want you guys to look at something. Come over here. Look at this. You see that right there? That is a delicious filling. If you were to tell me that that was ricotta cheese without me actually knowing, I'd look at you like you're crazy, because that tastes like, it almost tastes like very fine arroz con leche for the Hispanics out there, or the rice pudding. Yes, like very fine rice pudding, but it's ricotta cheese and it's delicious. Oh my god, that one's really good. Okay, last but not least, we have the vanilla filled plain cannoli here. Delicious. Oh, that one's good, really good, incredible. Guys, these cannolis, first and foremost, I just want to say, regardless of which place you visit, you will not be disappointed. I've had cannolis one other time outside of this, and I can honestly say that what I had before was not a cannoli, because these are delicious, and you can't go wrong with either place that you visit. And I'm gonna be honest with you, my preference would probably go to Modern Pastry. This ricotta cheese filling, I want you guys to see that, because that ricotta cheese filling is incredible. I've never had anything like that, and that's really, really delicious. I think we made the right choice when it came to the chocolate dip shell, because that paired really well with that ricotta cheese filling. For me, guys, I'm gonna have to go to Modern Pastry, and if you do decide to visit this, please keep in mind that there's gonna be a line, but it's definitely worth it. Either one of these places are worth it. I'd edge them slightly over Mike's Pastry. Incredible, guys. Oh, delicious. All right. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We really do appreciate all the love and support. Before I let you go, I want to provide you with 5 tips that will make your next Boston trip a successful one. Tip number 1, consider walking. The city of Boston is beautiful, and you don't want to miss the scenery of this clean and beautiful city. I was very surprised, guys, of how clean this city was. So please consider walking. It will be the best for your time and you won't have to worry about paying for those Ubers and Lyfts. Tip number 2, wear some comfortable shoes. Your feet are gonna thank you later if you're doing all that walking. Everything is nearby, so when we did leave our hotel, it took like 15 to 20 minutes to get to our destination on foot. And once we were in North End, Boston, everything else was within 5 minutes of a walking distance. So tip number 2, wear some comfortable shoes. Tip number 3, pack some snacks. You're gonna wanna go ahead and pack some snacks because on your way to Boston, you're gonna get hungry and you don't wanna make any unnecessary stops at those rest stops. So please consider packing some food so you can get to your destination as soon as possible and get to enjoy the beautiful city of Boston. Tip number 4, bring some water with you. When we got to the hotel, guys, we were seeing that they were charging $3 to $5 a bottle of water. We got a 24 pack of water for the same price, so please consider packing some water. And tip number 5, bring some cash with you. Obviously, you're gonna need them for the tolls, but some of the spots that we visited in Boston took cash only. Off the top of my head, Dolce, the gelato shop, took cash only, so bring some cash in case you do want to make some stops in places that take cash only. And that's it, guys. Again, thank you so much for watching our video today. We really do appreciate all the love and support. Please consider subscribing to the channel, give it a thumbs up, share the video with your friends, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram at loncherita.diaries for exclusive behind-the-scenes content that we film. We also hold giveaways on our Instagram channel, so I don't want you guys to miss out on those. And we'll also be announcing our next destination that I'm extremely excited about. I'll catch you on the next video, guys. Take care.